As a smart business owner, you're always on the lookout for additional revenue streams, looking for more services or products that solve problems for your patients, keep you and your business relevant, and importantly, add to your bottom line. As an entrepreneur, a chiropractor, an integrative or functional medicine doc, a wellness center, have you ever thought about adding detoxing services to your business? With modern-day lifestyles, your patients could use some detox help. And the cool thing is, detox equipment is inexpensive. Learning how to operate it and implement it into your business is easy, not to mention how it improves patient care. We incorporated it into our med spa years ago, and we still make really good money doing it. So you want to stay tuned to this episode. We're sharing all the information you need to grow your wellness business with lymphatic detoxification services.
You're listening to the Body Contouring Academy's Proven Profits podcast, where you'll learn simple, actionable strategies from real-world, successful body contouring professionals to help you generate more revenue, realize the profits you want, and create the life you desire. Hi, I'm Shannon.
And I'm Kay.
And we're your hosts of the Proven Profits podcast.
Hi there, healthcare professionals and business owners. Kay here. Shannon and I thank you for being here too. Ever since we opened our first medical spa back in 2006, we've made it a point to remain aware of any products or services we weren't currently offering that could solve problems we knew our patients had and we weren't addressing. And with our current med spa business that we opened in 2015, we've already brought in a lot of additional products and services. Lymphatic detox treatments a long time ago. And that's because the majority of our patients really need it, and they really appreciate our help. Because they're like most of us in the U.S. They sit for their jobs, they're pretty sedentary outside of work. Most of them don't really adequately hydrate, especially with water. So many of them suffer from chronic stress with the demands that we face in our lives these days. And then there's the poor nutrition, processed foods, junky diets, eating on the run, not to mention the increasingly toxic environment that we're all exposed to. So we're talking specifically about lymphatic detox treatments today. The lymphatic system, as you know, is the body's waste elimination system, the garbage disposal, so to speak. And it's a system charged with ridding our bodies of toxins. And we're thinking you're pretty well versed in the lymphatic system, so we're just going to do a cursory review of what it is and how it works. So the lymphatic system, it's one of our two circulatory systems, the other being the blood circulatory system. The lymph vessels, they run right along the same pathways as our blood circulatory system. But there's a big difference in how the lymph fluid moves about the body versus how the blood flows around our body. The blood is moved throughout our body with the heart's pumping action. But the lymphatic system, it has no pump. It relies on our body's motion to move the lymph along. So, when things don't work like they should, and the lymph fluid does not move properly, and then even gets backed up, it can't eliminate all the waste. It can't eliminate the toxins or the excess fluids from the body. It's kind of like thinking about a clogged sink that's inside the body. Well, that's where you come in as a healthcare professional or business owner. Detoxing the body plays a critical role in optimum health. And if your patients and their environment treat their bodies properly, well, we all know their bodies will detox adequately without any assistance. No worries. Problem is, with processed foods, sedentary lifestyles, preservatives, metals, pollutants, declining sleep quality, synthetic chemicals, etc., that have been happening over the past few decades, most of your patients need detox support. And you can and probably should support your patient's detoxification system with some easy lymphatic detoxification treatments, and they're treatments that your patient will enjoy. Now, before we dive into these detox treatments and the benefits that they bring to your wellness patients, let's review the signs that your patient might, and probably does, need your assistance with lymphatic detox treatments. So, what are the signs and symptoms or complaints that can mean toxin overload and tell you that your patient could benefit from detoxification treatments? Bloating, headaches, fatigue or lack of energy, GI issues and symptoms, skin problems, weight gain, mood swings, and a lack of focus or a lack of concentration, maybe even that brain fog. These are common complaints, right? Toxin overload symptoms, guys. Now, at our practice, we see bloating, fatigue, moodiness, and weight gain the most clinically. What do you see the most in your practice? Well, the good thing is we can make these symptoms much better, and we can minimize our patient's suffering just with lymphatic detox treatments. By promoting lymphatic flow with lymphatic detoxification therapies, we can provide so much relief. We can deliver relief from aches and pains, headaches, and muscle pain. We can help them fight fatigue and increase their energy levels. We can help reduce bloating and improve digestive issues. We can help reduce weight. We can boost the immune system, promote weight loss, produce a feeling of relaxation, promote good quality sleep, and really just instill an overall sense of vitality and wellness. Now, how much would your patients love you when you help them with these problems? We can tell you, they will totally love you, and they'll tell others about you. These treatments are truly business builders. So speaking of which, let's look at the ways that they grow your business. Well, first of all, they have a very low cost to operate. It's totally affordable equipment. You can purchase your choice of lymphatic detox equipment at a cost of somewhere between $175 and $400. And in the next section, we'll be talking about our specific lymphatic detoxification equipment recommendations. Also, anyone can administer the treatments. You're not going to need to hire or pay a licensed medical professional to perform these lymphatic detox treatments. They're not really considered medical treatments because they utilize holistic and natural mechanisms of action, which we'll discuss in a bit. And you can easily get quick, affordable online education and training in these treatments because we offer turnkey online certification courses that provide everything you need to implement the treatments right away. We'll give you the details on those shortly. The second thing is these treatments provide quick and continuous profitability. Depending on your market, the fees for these treatments typically run $125 to $200 per session, so you can recoup your initial investment really quickly With that initial investment somewhere between $150 and $400, you will start profiting right away. 3, they reliably grow your wellness business revenue. Now, because initial detox treatment protocols really call for weekly services, though every patient is different, most patients are going to require weekly treatments over a period of several weeks for the initial detoxification. After that, monthly maintenance detox treatments are typically needed and recommended. So you can see that you'll be seeing your detox patients on a very regular basis. And finally, number 4, in addition to the income that you'll have from the treatments, there is a residual income potential with these treatments, and that's in detox supplement sales. Because most likely, along with providing the treatments, you're going to be recommending lifestyle changes. And in addition to that, you probably already know that by increasing certain nutrients in the form of supplements, you can assist your patient even more to clear unwanted compounds from the body. Now, some examples of supplements that you might consider selling are glutathione, vitamin C, milk thistle, NAC, and dietary fiber. So that's a lot of perks, right? So now it's finally time to take a look at lymphatic detoxification treatments that will grow your wellness business. And we're sharing 2 of our favorites today. We chose to recommend these 2 in particular because they're easy to learn, inexpensive to buy, simple to operate, they're not labor intensive at all, and they're both so easy to implement into your business. Remember, lymphatic detoxification treatments promote healthy lymphatic function both naturally and holistically. They work by increasing the flow of both the blood circulation and the lymphatic circulation, and thereby assists the body to eliminate toxins. Now, these 2 lymphatic detox technologies that we'll be discussing, they use completely different mechanisms of action, but they meet the same objective of enhancing lymphatic flow. So, let's identify the technology that fits your wellness business best. So listen up. Or you could opt to bring both on board. We've used both in our med spa since 2015. But real quick, before we discuss these treatments in details, Shannon has a brief message for us.
Are you ready to expand your business, boost your income, and enhance patient care and satisfaction effortlessly? Our game-changing online courses pave the way for seamless service expansion, all without a huge investment, endless research, or risky endeavors. Our courses provide comprehensive insights into cutting-edge technologies, step-by-step treatment protocols, downloadable resources, and more. After completing each course, you'll have the knowledge to deliver desired results and generate maximum revenue. Visit bodycontouringacademy.com, click on certification courses from the menu, and discover the courses that can transform your business today.
Okay, so let's talk a little about the first of 2 great lymphatic detox treatments. One of which, or both, you should really consider adding to your business. And it's pressotherapy. What is the mechanism of action of pressotherapy? Well, pressotherapy, first of all, is also known as intermittent compression therapy and lymphatic drainage therapy. It utilizes pneumatic compression technology to increase both the flow of the blood circulatory system and the lymphatic circulatory system. So, how does pressotherapy do this? It uses a computer-controlled compression therapy system that's held within a bodysuit that your patient wears, and it utilizes inflating pumps. The pumping action from these pumps puts intermittent pressure on your patient's body within that bodysuit, and that stimulates blood and lymphatic circulation, simulates the heart's pumping action. Now, the benefits of pressotherapy are that they accelerates the elimination of toxins, fats, excess fluids, and other waste from your patient's bodies. And then we have to ask, why do patients love pressotherapy? Because they do. Patients feel so totally pampered when they undergo a pressotherapy treatment. They describe it as a relaxing massage. Our patients call it my me time or their me time. So if you'd like to take a look at a pressotherapy machine as part of your evaluation process, we're going to give you our pick of the machine and leave a note to it a link to it in our show notes for you. And we know this machine because we've used pressotherapy machines like this one since 2015. That's a long time in our medical spa. And of course, in addition to the machine, you need to know how to operate it safely and effectively. So you'll want to check out our pressotherapy training and certification course because it includes the education and training you need, plus all the systems, tools, forms, protocols, everything you need to implement it right away. We'll also leave the link to our pressotherapy turnkey course so you can get the details. Just look in the show note if you're interested in learning more about pressotherapy. So that's pressotherapy. Now let's take a look at the second of the two treatments, a totally different lymphatic detox treatment, and it's whole body vibration therapy. Well, what is whole body vibration therapy's mechanism of action? It utilizes passive exercise to cause an intense but comfortable muscle contractions that increase both the blood circulation and lymphatic circulation. It's also referred to as just vibration therapy. And how it works is your patient will stand on a platform or the machine, and it will move rapidly in 3 directions, back and forth, up and down, and side to side. And by engaging up to 98% of the muscle fibers, this treatment stimulates both blood and lymphatic flow. Now, it's a really short and flexible treatment. It can be a walk-in treatment, or you could schedule the treatment by appointment. The whole body vibration machine or platform provides multiple benefits too, besides promoting lymphatic drainage. There are studies that show that it assists in fat loss and weight loss, cellulite reduction, muscle toning, and stimulation of bone growth. And patients do love whole body vibration therapy too, because they refer to it as getting their exercise. They can come in and do a short 10-minute vibration therapy program and feel good that they have gotten the motion that they need for that day. So, if you want to look into this and you want to find a good whole body vibration machine or platform, we're also giving you our pick here because we've used vibration therapy platforms since 2015, and the one we're showing you is like the ones that we use, and we're leaving a link to that machine in our show notes for you. And just like with pressotherapy, you'll need some training and protocols, etc., to implement vibration therapy into your practice. And we have that for you too in our body vibration therapy training and certification course. That way you can add it quickly and easily to your business because you're going to get our systems, you're going to get our tools, our forms, our protocols, everything that you need. And Like with the others, we're going to leave a link in our show notes so that if you're interested, you can go and easily get the details on that course. So, you can see that lymphatic detox treatments, they're a low-cost and easy-to-implement way to grow your wellness business. Your patients need them, and you can offer treatments either as standalone services or you can package them with other services that you already offer. So make sure to learn more about our turnkey detox training and certification courses in the 2 treatments we discussed, pressotherapy and vibration therapy. Because with these courses, you can learn everything you need to know to start offering these services to your patients safely and effectively, and you'll be able to implement them right away. So we urge you to get started now. Grow your wellness business or whatever type of healthcare business you have with detoxification services. That's it for today. Until next time, beautiful wishes.
If you enjoyed our podcast, we'd really appreciate it if you take a few minutes to leave us a review. And if you'd like to learn more about our courses and resources, you can get all the scoop by visiting our website, bodycontouringacademy.com. That's bodycontouringacademy.com. Thank you so much for listening. As always, have a great rest of your day, and until next time, beautiful wishes.